Okay guys, I just want to cover all this up on this video, but I just want to tell you that I've been working on a video lately, but I just deleted it because it was too long for me to edit and it took me a very long time. So the video title was supposed to be I released an album with 100 tracks. Let's see the outcome. So the video is not going to drop. I'll see what I can do about it. So let's start right away.
Welcome back, gamers, to another Game Scene TV, where the action's king, guides and reviews, walkthroughs galore. From classics to latest we explore. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. Let's level up, what can we do? Tips and tricks, secrets to find. Game Scene TV, always a good time. Up and straight, sign to find.
Okay, on this video I'll be explaining the contracts info, how to do this and how to do that, how to have a successful contract, and so on. Signing a record deal is one of the biggest breakthroughs on music Wars Rockstar. These labels will be promising their artist marketing like radio playlisting, Spotify playlist, and more. But at the end of the day, who is suffering is the artist who signed the contract. Most of the artists will be receiving backlash from the record labels. Like, this is something awful that even can ruin one's career. So one thing that I'm going to do is that there's something that you're not doing right, and that will be covered on this video, from reading the contract and for you to understand it. So before heading to explaining the contract, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to read the whole contract for us to understand what it means. Okay, let's go. As you can see, this deal is from Empire Records. I know. Everyone wants to get signed to Empire Records, but that's not a big deal. Just message me on Twitter. I'll tell you everything. The link is in the description for my Twitter account. So let's start out reading the contract. So the date, week 43, year 3. To Tech Magaveli, address 1 Estate. Dear Tech Magaveli, welcome to the Empire family. We are delighted to offer you a recording contract, recognizing your exceptional talent and potential. As we embark on this journey together, we are committed to nurturing your artistic growth and achieving your heights in your career. Please sign below to confirm your acceptance. This agreement is entered into by between Empire Records label at a New York corporation with its principal place business at 473 Broadway, 5th floor, New York, NY 10013, USA, and undersigned artist Tech Magaveli, artist. Collectivity refers to as parties. Okay, there are the terms: contract type, standard deal. For now, I'm not going to talk about the contract types and explaining them. That have been done on one video. You can check it out, or I'll put the link in the description if you want to. So let's go back to reading. Rights and ownership. The master shall be owned by the label in perpetuity throughout the universe. Artists grant label in the exclusive right to use the artist's name, likeness, and biographical material for promotion and marketing purposes. Perks. As part of this agreement, the artist will gain access to an array of exclusive perks and services provided by the label. These include label roster access. The label will gain privileged access to the label esteemed roster, a significant asset in elevating their profile in the music industry. Radio and playlist eligibility. The artist's music will be eligible for national radio airplay and offer a significant opportunity for exposure and audience reach. National distribution. The artist's music will benefit from our extensive and national distribution network, ensuring the widespread reach and accessibility. These resources are designed to bolster the artist's career and foster growth within the competitive landscapes of the music industry. Recoupment. Guys, this one is important. Just keep in mind. Recoupment. All royalty payable to the artist under this agreement shall be subjected to the recoupment from the artist's share of net revenues until the label has fully recouped any advance and other recoupable expenses as outlined in this agreement. Note that. Termination. This agreement may be terminated by either party on written notice if the other party materially breaches any of its terms and fails to cure such breach. So you all understood what I've read. So, but moving forward, we are just moving forward to the point where I'll explain everything. Everything. Okay. The first page is nothing to worry about. The welcome part is nothing to worry about, and the agreement part. But the only part you shall take a note at is the record advance. You see, it's 2.5 million. Okay, let me just move to the next one to explain the phrase. I'm explaining rights and ownership for now. The master shall be owned by the label in perpetuity throughout the universe. Artist grants label the exclusive right to use artist name, likeness, and biographical material for promotion and marketing purposes. Okay. Here, this means that you are given the label the chance to control your music. Like all the music recorded under the label is theirs. They can do whatever they want with it, even including your name. This means if you sign this type of deal, the label will own this rights, your music rights. The masters are called rights. Your songs, the albums. So if you leave the label, they'll take all the royalties you earn from the label. So that's the thing they mean right here. You won't earn a dime. You understand? So let's move to the next one, which is PECs. As part of this agreement, the artists will gain access to an array of exclusive perks and services provided by the label. This include label roster access. The artists will gain privileged access to the label esteemed roster, a significant asset in elevating their profile in the music industry. So this means if you are getting signed to Global, all those artists that are signed on Global, you can just make songs with them for free of charge, without paying a dime. Even you go on tour, you are not paying them. The label will take care of that. So let's move to the next one, which is radio or playlist eligibility. Most of the labels just have this type of thing, but the only thing is they don't promote to other certain regions. Like if you are signed to a regional label, they will just promote to certain regions. So if you are signed to Empire and Global, obviously you are going to blow up on other countries. So this means the artist's music will be eligible for national radio airplay, offering a significant opportunity for exposure and audience reach. That's what I just say. So your music, the label will promise you that your music will be pushed to the big masses through radio and playlist accessibility. Wherever your music will appear on Spotify playlist. You understand what I mean? But some labels tend to not give this type of thing. So if you are signing the deal, this type of deal, just read first and understand. Okay, so that you cannot find yourself in one of the bad contracts. So let's move to the next one, which is national distribution. The music will benefit from our extensive national distribution network, ensuring widespread reach and accessibility. This one, just pay attention. This one is not on every label. This one means your music will be distributed to all the regions. So I will not explain more about that one. The resources are designed to bolster the artist's career and foster growth within the competitive landscape of the music industry. That is what I just said from all over the PECs thing. When it comes to recoupment, guys, let me just find another page first. Okay guys, it's about the recoupment part. So the thing is, recoupment, all royalties payable to the artist under this agreement should be the subject to recoupment from the artist's share of net revenues until the label has fully recouped any advances and other recoupable expenses outlined in this agreement. So guys, just take this serious. Mostly if you are on a new save and the first deal comes to you, so this means like if the label gives you $1 million as an advance, and you release an album and you're about to take 10% of that, and the label takes 90% on this agreed deal, or the royalties, what. And the thing is, if you release an album and the album generates $50,000, you will not take a dime. Understand what I'm saying? You won't take anything out of that. The only thing that you are going to suffer from, the label will take anything, all the cash you are generating from that album, until you have finally the label have finally recouped all the advances they gave you. That the time you are going to earn something. That's what I mean. So here you should take it serious, like for real. So that's all for this video. I had no time to edit. I need an editor. Come on guys, subscribe. Thank